Last call for football. What the season has been.
To all the comebacks.
To all the tush pushes.
To the parlays we hit.
Here's the one last ride.
New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if you win.
When you live here in the Ozarks, you learn real quick that doing it right the first time isn't just a slogan, it's survival. Around here, when things back up, flood, or break down, you call the pros who know how to fix it for good. At the Plumber's Plumber, we're the team other plumbers call when they hit a wall. From lake homes to city shops, we handle the work that has to get done, and we do it right every time. We don't just clear drains, we build trust one call at a time. Trusted by homeowners, chosen by plumbers. Call the Plumber's Plumber today. The name says it all.
Chef Daniel is back from Italy with amazing new flavors. At Salvatore's in Ozark, enjoy authentic Italian dishes made from scratch, including our famous homemade pasta and savory gluten-free sauces. We've combined your Ozark favorites with exciting Italian inspirations. From raviolis to baked pastas, everyone will find something to love. Experience Italy in Ozark at freshsalvatores.com.
It's your home. Make it perfect. Find out how at ozarksfirst.com's Ozarks Home Experts. U.S. Disaster Restoration has you covered for all your fire, water, and mold restoration needs. U.S. Disaster Restoration, an Ozarks First Ozarks Home Experts partner.
Yutzy Custom Structures, a trusted barn builder since 2005. We specialize in post-frame buildings and custom-built homes. So if you're looking for a long-lasting and well-designed pole barn, a custom-built home, a hobby shop, or an elegant and durable barn dominium, give us a call. We even do commercial properties. We offer fully staffed crews to ensure customers' projects will be started and finished within a reasonable time frame. And we stock our own quality lumber and supplies, so there are no delays with third-party vendors. Your next building is closer than you think with Yutzy Custom Structures.
Daybreak on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Next at 6:30, the Greene County Sheriff's Office will soon be featured on national TV. We'll tell you what show they'll be appearing on and how you can watch it. Plus, 2 Branson magicians facing federal charges. We're back in the courtroom today. We have an update on their ongoing case. And the Missouri legislative session beginning to show some progress in Jefferson City. What's next for a controversial abortion bill that received the green light today? Ozarks First at 6:30 starts now.
This is Ozarks First News at 6:30.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Bailey Stroll. The Greene County Sheriff's Office is headed back to national television. The department has signed a new agreement to appear on a live law enforcement show similar to previous appearances that they've had on Cops along with Live PD. This one called On Patrol Live. Tonight, Ozarks First Doreen Abaya spoke with the sheriff about what this means for the community and joins us live in the studio.
Yes, Bailey, I spoke to the Greene County Sheriff, Jim Arnott, and he explained why they will be back on the law enforcement show once again. He said it's another form of outreach and to show people what the officers do.
I started with a phone call and a request to come back to our area.
Greene County Sheriff Jim Arnott says the opportunity to feature the work of their deputies is not about money, but about transparency.
Similar to what we've done with the TV show Cops, which were here last year, and then Live PD before this, and it's totally unpaid. It's a virtual ride-along. It is live, so whatever happens, happens. If it's a cow on the road versus taking down a homicide suspect, they'll see it live.
The Sheriff's Office says it's a way to connect with the community.
It's another way of outreach. It's a way that we can get our story out to show what's happening in the city and county that they live in.
They said there is no liability to the department and no start date yet.
We're excited to get back on the show. We've taken quite a bit of a break from it. We were on 2 seasons prior, so we'll have some of the people that was on that show back then still on it, and then we'll have some new people that will be showing what they do daily.
The Sheriff's Office says they will release the start date as soon as the network finalizes production. Back to you, Bailey.
All right, Doreen Abaya reporting tonight. Thanks, Doreen. Two Branson magicians facing federal charges of sexual exploitation of a minor were back in court today in Springfield. Gary and Janine Carson were indicted this week, accused of producing dozens of inappropriate videos involving a minor between January 2023 and June of 2025. During the detention hearing today, the two pled not guilty. Janine's defense attorney, Adam Woody, telling Ozarks First the judge is still deciding whether to keep the couple in custody or release them as their case moves forward. A decision on that is expected later this week. They also now have a trial date set for mid-March. A man from Willow Springs has been arrested after leading law enforcement on a chase. This happened the night of January 30th. The pursuit began in Willow Springs. It ended in Mountain View. Willow Springs police say Christopher Wallace failed to yield to a traffic stop. Mountain View police were able to use spike strips to bring Wallace's car to a stop, and he was taken into custody. Wallace had active arrest warrants out from multiple law enforcement agencies. He then posted a $25,000 bond on February 2nd. The Ozarks beginning to warm up big time. We've already had a pretty good week weather-wise. It's set to get even better. You're looking live at Table Rock Lake now that the sun's gone down tonight. The past few weekends have been pretty chilly, the chilliest of the weeks. But we're set for a fantastic forecast this weekend. We check in tonight with our chief meteorologist, Jamie Warner.
Yeah, I mean, check out temperatures right now. They're running 20 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. In fact, today's high temperature was 18 degrees warmer than yesterday's high. We're sitting at 53 right now. So we've seen a big jump in temperatures thanks to sunshine and southwest winds. And those southwest winds will continue to blow overnight tonight. So despite clear skies, temperatures in a lot of spots won't go below freezing. We dropped through the 40s into the 30s, and it looks like we dropped down to about 34 for a morning low on Friday. And we will wrap up, I think, this work week with temperatures very similar on Friday to what we had today. So mild for the first week of February. And as we look ahead to this upcoming weekend, still looks like it's going to be the warmest since late December. And that's despite a pause in the warming trend on Saturday because of Friday's cold front. And I'm still seeing a 70-degree day over the next week. I'll have more on that coming up. Bailey.
All right. Thank you, Jamie. We are now less than 72 hours away from the kickoff of Super Bowl 60. That's when the New England Patriots will be taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The winner able to hoist that prized Vince Lombardi trophy up. Kickoff set for 5:30 our time Sunday evening. Plenty of action is happening off the field, though, too, in regards to security measures. Tonight, Mick Miller has a look at part of those measures, joining us live from Santa Clara, California. Good evening, Mick.
And while 100 million plus people are anticipated to watch the Super Bowl on television this weekend, thousands of fans have descended upon the San Francisco and the Santa Clara area, which means that security has been a top-notch priority by federal, state, and local law enforcement. But we are in San Francisco, known as the Bay Area, and we are about a mile and a half away from the southernmost part of the Bay, which means that the U.S. Coast Guard has gotten involved to make sure that people on the water are safe. They took our cameras out there, and so we could get a look on how they're working with other agencies to promote safe events. And this goes beyond boat patrols. They're helping at vehicle checkpoints using canines to sweep big venues like Levi's Stadium for explosives, and also they're providing decontamination support.
This is our highest level hazmat suit. This would protect us, both our skin and as well as our breathing and our lungs should anything happen. So we also have the mask we would wear. Should there be any sort of hazmat incident or need where our first responders get exposed, we'll be there and ready to help clean them up and get them back to work.
Coast Guard drone operators are also working in conjunction with the FAA. So if you have any drones out there, make sure you keep them at home because it is not allowed here in the Santa Clara and the San Francisco area in preparation for Super Bowl 60 between the Seahawks and the Patriots. Reporting live from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, Mick Miller, back to you.
All right, thank you, Mick. And we have a lot more Super Bowl coverage we'll be bringing you over the next couple of days in the lead up to kickoff. At 4 o'clock tomorrow, and then again Saturday afternoon, we're streaming the show The Big Game from Radio Row live on our CTV app. That's our new streaming app for your smart TV called Ozarks First Plus. That show will be breaking down all the storylines ahead of Super Bowl 60. Plus, there is another show for fans of the Olympics. It's called Inside Italy 2026. That will stream every afternoon at 2:30, and it will feature some of the big stories coming from Team USA as they hope to earn some gold medals. In Jefferson City, Missouri lawmakers are working to finalize their first bills of the 2026 legislative session. 2 measures were passed in the House of Representatives today. The first aims to create the Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act. Republicans say current Missouri law that allows abortions provide no accountability if something goes wrong. But Democrats say these laws already exist.
It is already illegal to kill a human being in this state. Pretty frustrated by the fact that the first bill out of the House this year was the Born Alive Abortion Act, which is truly just a gift to the Freedom Caucus to score some political point.
No, I don't think we did anything for political points here. I think it's very common sense legislation.
The Missouri Senate also passed its first bill of the 2026 session. It deals with the conveyance of state property located in or around a dozen municipalities and counties across Missouri. All measures approved this week still need to go to other chambers, though, for their consideration. Also in the Senate, it could soon vote on a proposed bill aimed at reforming the Missouri State High School Activities Association. The organization is being sued by Attorney General Catherine Hanaway for unlawful race and sexual discrimination. Under proposed reforms plans, Governor Mike Kehoe would be able to appoint a separate board to oversee MSHA. The bill's sponsor says years of complaints have led to this tipping point.
Well, it's mainly in the appeals process that we have seen. I mean, we've heard a few on residency as well, but I think as you saw in the lawsuit that was filed yesterday, I think MSHA has more problems than just appeals.
And MSHA has released a statement on the lawsuit. It says, quote, MSHA respectfully disagrees with the claims made in the complaint and believes the Attorney General's lawsuit mischaracterizes both the association's role and the law. A live look at downtown Springfield now. We'll have your full 7-day forecast in just a couple of minutes. Stick around.
This is Ozarks First News at 6:30 with Bailey Stroll and Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warriner.
When you have everything you need to get stronger just around the corner, you can give everything you've got.
Just 30 more seconds.
With over 2,800 locations, there's always a Planet Fitness near you. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Find your nearest club and join now. Deal ends February 6th.
You don't remodel your kitchen just because. You do it because the little frustrations add up until one day you've had enough. So come where real remodeling starts, where designers don't just nod, they help build your vision. Southern Materials Company. Remodel with confidence.
Matt Mason is coming to Buffalo Run Casino and Resort February 21st.
You better pray your tank don't beat mine to eat.
With a one-of-a-kind voice and true country grit, Matt Mason brings raw storytelling straight to the heartland.
Feather in her halo.
Tickets are only $10. Visit BuffaloRun.com or stop by the Buffalo Run Casino and Resort in Miami, Oklahoma. Exit 313, where the fun never stops.
Looking for incredible deals on a new Honda? At Pinnaker Honda, the savings are rolling in. Lease a 2026 Honda Civic Sedan LX for as low as $199 a month. Or keep it sporty in a 2026 Honda HR-V LX for as low as $299 a month. And here's something exciting, our Certified Dream Sales event. Enjoy 1.49% APR on select certified pre-owned vehicles. A huge selection, exciting offers, and the Honda quality you trust. Let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Honda or view our entire inventory at PinnakerHonda.com.
This is your prime time on News Nation.
Hello and welcome
welcome to Katie Pavlich tonight, right here on News Nation. Mr. President, thank you so much for taking the time today. It is an honor to see you here at the White House. Here we go. Facts first, opinion second.
Katie Pavlich, part of America's new prime time. Diverse voices, fresh perspectives, with respect for all of us. Only on News Nation. News for all Americans.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
See Shelter Agent Chris Prater in Mount Vernon, Chris Stone in Republic, or Sean Holman in Lockwood.
Coming up tomorrow on Unscripted, we're gearing up for Valentine's Day with some amazing gift ideas with our friends from Edible Art.
And Senor Julian's Mexican Bar and Grill will be stopping by to let us sample some amazing dishes from their newly released menu.
Well, we are turning things around, and we did it in a really nice way today with the afternoon sunshine and the southwest winds. We've got clear skies outside right now. Had a fantastic sunset after what was a warm February afternoon. Made it to 62 in Joplin, 58 today in Springfield. Now, cooler air, we did find some of that over our eastern counties here. East of Highway 63, upper 40s and low 50s more common. The warmer air working in from southwest to northeast through the area on those southwest winds that were blowing today. Still a little bit of cloud cover also across our eastern counties. That probably also hindered high temperatures just a touch today. We've got a cold front that's going to race through the area on Friday. So it's a race in terms of trying to get those temperatures up tomorrow before the cold air tries to beat those temperatures back down. This will be just a glancing shot of cold air. It'll make for a cooler front end of the weekend, not cold, but a cooler front end of the weekend before warmer weather and warmer air that's located just to our west spreads back in for Sunday. As far as the hour by hour is concerned, look for clear and quiet weather overnight tonight. And then for tomorrow, I think sunny skies will give way to some cloud cover here closer to central Missouri. Now, I think this is overdone. I think what we're going to find is maybe partly cloudy skies in places like Warsaw, Stover, over toward Vichy and Rolla and Salem. Meanwhile, further southwest, I think we hold on to sunny conditions over southwest Missouri and across most of northern Arkansas. About 34 for a low tonight, so we're going to keep temperatures above the freezing mark in Springfield. We will find readings falling to or just below the freezing mark along and east of Highway 63, where high temperatures tomorrow will be in the 50s, although 60 in West Plains. Looks like about 58 for a high in Springfield. Notice the cooler air coming into places like Camden County, where we'll find highs there in the low to mid 50s, mid 60s, so common across northern Arkansas. Tomorrow night, feeling the impact of that cold front with morning lows on Saturday in the 20s and afternoon highs ranging from the mid to upper 40s northeast to mid to upper 50s southwest. Looks like we get up to about 52 for a high here in Springfield. And then sunshine and southwest winds working their magic again, pushing temperatures to the warmest levels that our area generally has seen since about the second week of January. It looks like about 65 for a high. We will find even warmer weather on Monday. All of the winter warm weather ingredients will be in place. And I think we're going to be looking at widespread 70s Monday afternoon across the area. There will be a trough moving into the western U.S. That's always a signal for warmer weather in the middle of the country. And it oftentimes is also a signal for a better chance for wetter weather. And I think we're going to have some rain chances returning as early as Tuesday of next week. Let's focus on really good, though, and that is a marvelous Monday. Looks like about 73 for a high temperature, possibly even warmer than that, before things cool off in the wake of a storm system on Tuesday. Bailey?
All right, I hope a lot of people have that Monday after the Super Bowl off, not just for the Super Bowl, but for those temperatures too. In our ongoing coverage of Black History Month, we are highlighting the impacts of African Americans right here in the Ozarks. And tonight, Ozarks First Parker Paget is standing by live outside the Bush Building in Springfield. That's where our City Council offices are. And Parker, you're highlighting the success of a man called Denny Wayne.
Trailblazer, icon, leader, those are just some of the words people have used to describe Mr. Wayne, the first black man elected to a Springfield City Council seat. And I spoke to some of the current members today, thankful for his work that paved the way for them.
I would call him a civil rights icon.
He was a maverick.
Glass ceilings and good trouble, all part of the legacy of Denny Wayne.
He started volunteering and getting involved with the NAACP since he was like 11 years old. So, you know, as a young professional, I think that was very inspirational for me.
He was an incredible individual. He was inspiring to not only to us as elected officials, but so many in this community.
Wayne was a staple of the civil rights movement in Springfield, leading the local NAACP chapter before trailblazing as the city's first black man elected to Springfield City Council.
I think it's a testament to young people everywhere. You know, you can stand up for the things that are right. You can move forward in your life, serving the community and being a beacon of leadership to others.
We want the best and the brightest to lead, and that's what Denny Wayne represented. And he just said to the people of Springfield, I just want a chance to show you there's no difference between you or me.
Denny Wayne's legacy is cemented in Springfield, even after his passing in 2022. He's still inspiring current black council members and those in the future.
I'm very proud to carry on that legacy as the first black female mayor pro tem. It is a heavy crown, so to speak, but I think that Denny would be proud of how far we've come even in the last 4 years.
I reached out to the Springfield chapter of the NAACP for comment on this story, and they did respond. That response is with this story online at ozarksfirst.com. Reporting live in Springfield, Parker Paget, Ozarks First.
Parker, thank you. Well, it's Black History Month, but it's also Heart Month, and tonight we're highlighting a local woman's mission to inform others about a life-saving technique following her own personal experience.
It's one of our biggest sales. Get this Ashley sofa for just $339. Get up to 60% off list during our huge President's Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Pay no interest for up to 60 months on select purchases with approved credit at Slumberland.
Get swept off your feet this February in the $150,000 romantic getaway at Downstream Casino Resort. Bring your sweetie each Sunday at 5 p.m. for a chance to ride into the sunset on a brand new Vespa Primavera. Then join us on Fridays at 10 p.m. for the grand prize drawing, a $10,000 romantic getaway for two. Paris, Italy, Greece. Where will you choose to take your favorite someone? Get away this February at Downstream Casino Resort. See Q Club for details.
If you have cracks in your walls, or doors and windows that stick, or a settling foundation, there's only one local family-owned company to call, Thrasher Foundation Repair. Only Thrasher has been fixing foundations in the Midwest for more than 50 years. Only Thrasher has over 34,000 five-star reviews. Don't wait to fix your foundation. Join over 200,000 customers who will tell you there's only one company to call, Thrasher Foundation Repair.
Hy-Vee Hot Deals means more savings. This week, ground beef or Butterball ground turkey is $4.88 a pound. Hy-Vee chili beans, 49 cents a can. Assorted Pepsi products, $4.99 each. Fresh avocados, 49 cents each. Assorted Coke products, just $5.99 each. Hy-Vee Midwest Bratwurst Links or patties, 8 for $10. Assorted Kellogg's crackers, $1.99. And Hy-Vee cream cheese, 3 for $5. The hot deals are at Hy-Vee.
Score big savings on your automotive needs at Menards. Good maintenance equals longer vehicle life. And Menards carries automotive products from trusted brands to help keep your vehicle on the road. Treat your vehicle right with Goodyear wiper blades. Goodyear Reveal wiper blades have an all-metal frame for added durability and feature a precision cut wiping element that provides a streak-free wipe. Get them now for $2.99 after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
The huge President's Day sale at Slumberland. Get a Sealy mattress for just $399. Save up to $800 on select mattress sets. Get 60-month financing on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. Up to 60% off list, only at Slumberland.
And now, serving the Ozarks. Sponsored by Patriot Heat and Air.
February is American Heart Month, and tomorrow everyone is encouraged to wear red to raise awareness for heart disease. In tonight's Serving the Ozarks, our Carissa Codell sat down with a woman who works to educate others after she saved her husband's life when he suffered a heart attack.
It was an evening just like any other for Sherry Coker and her husband in August of 2021.
I was laying there, and the next thing I noticed was that my husband was making these really weird noises. You know, kind of like snoring, but not snoring.
That's when she realized her husband was in the middle of a heart attack. She reached over and felt for a pulse that wasn't there.
I basically drug him and got him on the floor.
That's when she began CPR.
They kept telling me, Sherry, you saved his life. No, I didn't. You guys saved his life. No, if you had not have performed CPR on him, he would not be here today.
She now considers it her life mission to educate others about the importance of learning CPR and to not hesitate when performing chest compressions on men or women.
Knowledge is power.
Development Director for the American Heart Association, Lisa Mayer, says women who are suffering a cardiac arrest are less likely to receive CPR by bystanders.
We are more powerful when we go red together. That when women connect, we can create healthier, happier futures for everyone.
Women's symptoms are discounted a lot of times when it comes to heart disease, and that in and of itself is very frustrating.
Heart disease is the #1 killer of women. The Heart Association says every 30 seconds it claims another life.
We work to empower women to educate themselves and to also stand up for themselves when they feel that something's not right.
Women's symptoms are different from men, like feeling a shortness of breath, neck pain, and indigestion, or feeling nauseous.
Let's focus our efforts on funding research that gives women the chance to survive as much as we have for men.
Reporting in Springfield, I'm Carissa Codell, Ozarks First.
Serving the Ozarks, sponsored by Patriot Heat and Air.
With over 2,800 locations, there's always a Planet Fitness near you. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Find your nearest club and join now. Deal ends February 6th.
I'm attorney Tim Hayes. At Bishop & Hayes, we've spent the last 25 years representing thousands of individuals who've been injured or have lost a family member as a result of an auto accident. Insurance adjusters will typically send large amounts of paperwork and ask you to sign this or sign that. Sometimes signing this paperwork can reduce the value of your claim. Before you sign anything, call or text Bishop & Hayes at 417-222-2222.
New country. New country. New country. 94.7 KTTS.
From the born in the cut till the day that I'm dust, I'ma stay country or die trying.
The Ozarks New Country.
Yeah, you get what's left of me, 'cause she got the best of me.
Set your #1 preset in the car to 94.7 KTTS. Springfield's #1 for New Country. 94.7 KTTS.
Looking for incredible deals on a new Honda? At Pinnaker Honda, the savings are rolling in. Lease a 2026 Honda Civic Sedan LX for as low as $199 a month. Or keep it sporty in a 2026 Honda HR-V LX for as low as $299 a month. And here's something exciting, our Certified Dream Sales event. Enjoy 1.49% APR on select certified pre-owned vehicles. A huge selection, exciting offers, and the Honda quality you trust. Let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Honda, or view our entire inventory at PinnakerHonda.com.
Chase Beckham is the only artist to win American Idol singing his own songs. And Saturday, March 14th, he'll be performing them inside the Peoria Showplace at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort.
Now I'm 23 and there ain't nobody who can drink it like me.
Tickets for this 18 and up show start at just $15 and are available now at BuffaloRun.com.
I got everything I need.
Saturday, March 14th, it's Chase Beckham at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort, where the fun never stops.
With over 2,800 locations, there's always a Planet Fitness near you. Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Find your nearest club and join now. Deal ends February 6th.
'50s for highs the next couple of days, but we will drop to the 20s a couple of days before the real warmth kicks in.
Lows, we're talking lows.
One time,
we're not talking about highs. You got to clarify that.
Oh yeah, dropping to the 20s for lows.
Okay, yeah.
For lows.
Now, we've got some good days. It looks like 66 maybe on Sunday, and I went ahead and pushed it to 74 Monday.
That's a good Super Bowl. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, craziest touchdown ever.
Tennessee Titans, Music City Miracle. I called it.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I told everybody he was about to score.
You didn't tell nobody nothing. That's a fib.
New customers bet $5 to get $300 if your bet wins. Paid instantly in bonus bets.
Leaky pipes, clogged drains, toilet or water heater troubles, all could be signs of bigger problems. Junior's Plumbing, your residential plumbing experts, are here to help. Fast, honest, and reliable service at reasonable prices. Always done right the first time. From drips to disasters, we fix it all. We're also offering low price specials on water heater replacements. Call Junior's Plumbing today or scan the toilet. Don't despair. Junior's there.
Thanks, Junior's Plumbing.
When you need it built strong and built right too, call Fair and True. We're the team for you. From dream to design, from start to the end, we build it with care like we would for a friend. On is through and through. Homes, office, or that brand new deck. We show up on time and we earn your respect. Craftsmanship solid in price, and that's fair with Fair and True Construction. We're already there.
You can win a Roku Streaming Stick 4K device. Just scan the QR code on the screen and enter to win.
Coolest thing ever. You're hearing this first on Ozarks First.
Join us in celebrating the launch of our new CTV app, where 2 lucky winners will be announced every Friday on Ozarks First Unscripted, starting January 16th till February 13th. Download our CTV app today on your streaming device to see original content, breaking news, local stories, and more.
Yo, what's better than a great touchdown? 5 great touchdowns.
Jamal Charles was cooking that game.
You get a guy with those hands and that speed, totally changed the game.
Yeah, like I change the game whenever you're on.
What?
Click.
New customers bet $5 to get $300 if your bet wins. Paid instantly in bonus bets.
Tonight it's an all-new Next Level Chef. Then an hour of new comedy. Fox Thursday starts now.
Previously on Next Level Chef. From 24 chefs, only 15 of you will make it into that incredible draft.
I'm deciding who I want on my team and also who I'm giving away to Richard and Gordon.
5 of you, pro chefs, have earned your way into that incredible draft. Let's go! And tonight...
Social media chefs, you can make a pretty plate, but can it taste good?
How are we making this viral? How are we going to get people to stop the scroll? Hot dogs, oh boy.
What am I going to do with this?
Honestly, it looks like someone's cut themselves.
This is not